Hello, my name is Moritz Schmidt, and in the lab, I work with a cool underwater camera that we have. When we go onto the ocean with a ship for one of our expeditions, then we can attach that camera to a long cable and we can tow it behind us. The camera then records lots of pictures of all the tiny animals in the water. To show you that better, I have a few images here. Here we can see the camera with the attached wings. Those wings allow us to fly the camera a little bit like an airplane through the water, so we can go from deep water to shallow water and look at all the animals. Here are a few pictures of such animals. So for instance, here we have baby crabs, which are an important part of the fisheries on the coast once they're adults. Then we get a lot of pictures of different jellyfish, but also real fish. But we don't look at the adult fish that you would eat in the restaurant, we look at the baby fish. Okay, that's it for now. Have a good marine science day. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, thanks for visiting the Plankton Ecology Lab. We're super happy to have you here today. My name is Kelsey Swyka and I'm a PhD student in this lab. I study larval fish, which are basically young or baby fish, and I'm interested in looking at how the ocean conditions influence their growth, diets, and survival. And I do that in a number of ways, and one of those is I look at the ear stones. And the ear stones lay down rings, like similar to tree rings, that can give you an idea of how old a fish is and how quickly they're growing, so you can better understand their chances of survival to adulthood.
Hi, welcome to our lab space in Corvallis. I'm Margaret Martinez. I'm a newer grad student in the lab, and what I'm doing today is sorting through samples that we took on a research cruise out at sea. So I have a jar of zooplankton samples that we pulled up through a plankton net, and my job now is to pick out the little larval fish so they're separated and we can study them later.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan Wilson and I'm studying the juvenile stages of marine fishes that live along the Oregon coast. To collect my samples, I've teamed up with scientists at the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife, and we deploy standard monitoring units for the recruitment of fishes, or SMRFs for short, along the Oregon coast. SMRFs resemble kelp habitat and attract young fishes, and then we use free diving to collect our samples every 2 weeks throughout the summer. This allows us to document when, how many, and what kind of juveniles are arriving to Oregon's nearshore waters each year. And stay tuned to see some underwater footage of SMRF sampling. And here's how we sample one of those SMRFs. The freediver who's holding a big net will dive down, open the net, and capture the SMRF within the net. We'll then bring the net and the SMRF to the surface, bring it on board a boat, and we'll shake out the juvenile fish samples.